Welcome back. So we're still under indices. So this is the second example we are solving. Now the question says solve the equation 9 to the power of 2x minus 3 all over 3 to the power of x plus 3 all equals to 1. So how do you solve this kind of question? Very, very simple. 9 to the power of 2x minus 3 over 3 to the power of x plus 3 all equals to 1. Now, how do you solve this question? Let's reduce this 9, right? That's the first thing. You know, when you see an indices question, you don't have to be scared or be afraid at all. Sure you get. So when you see it, you will know what to do. So now let's reduce this 9. When we reduce it, will be 3 to the power of 2, right? 3 to the power of 2 into brackets. What do we have? 2x minus 3. Then over 3 to the power of x plus 3 all equals to 1. Now we are still coming back to this side. Let's finish this left hand side first. Now let's open the bracket. That will be 3 to the power of 2 times 2x is what? 4x. 2 times minus 3 minus 6 all over 3 to the power of x plus 3 all equals to 1. Now what do we do? Don't forget, this same thing you are seeing, I can write it as 3 to the power of 4x minus 6 divided by, is it not divided? I can write it like this, and divided by 3 to the power of x plus 3 all equals to 1, right? Now, the law of indices says when they're having the same base, what do you do to their power? And its division, you subtract, right? Now, that will be, you pick one base, and that will be 4x minus 6. Now, if you watch the first video, the previous video before this, you know I told you something about division. Now look at it now. You know, we have picked one of the base. Then what do we do to the power if it's division? You subtract. That will be 4x minus 6. Then you want to subtract minus. Now what do you now do? Yo, if you write x plus 3, you see that the minus is only affecting x, not the 3. So what do? You put it inside bracket. That was what I was telling you about. So you put it inside bracket, then all equals to 1. You know, if it is division, we subtract their power. This is 4x minus 6. Then that will be minus. You have to put this in bracket. If you fail to put it in bracket, you have the wrong answer. And that will be 3 into bracket 4x minus 6. Minus times x is minus x. Minus times 3 is what? Minus 3. All equals to 1. So that will give us 3 into bracket. Let's collect like terms. 4x minus x, right? 4x minus x. Then here is what? Minus 6 minus 3. All equals to 1. So that will be giving us 3 into bracket. 4x minus x is what? 3x. Minus 6 minus 3 is what? Minus 9. All equals to 1. Now, you are done with this left hand side. Now, let's come back to this right hand side. You know this one? I can write this equation now. I can write it. Let me write it here. I can write it as 3 to the power of 3x minus 9 equals to 3 to the power of 0. 3 to the power of 0 is still 1. Is it not still the same thing? But I'm using 3 because it is 3 on this left hand side. So anything on the other side will determine what you are going to use if you want to change this one to another form. Sure, you understand? So if it is 10 that is there, I'll say 10 raised to the power of 0. If it is 5 that is there, I'll say 5 raised to the power of 0. Sure, you get? So they're having the same base. Equate them together. What do we have in the power? 3x minus 9 equals to 0. What do? We collect like terms. That will be 3x equals to, when minus 9 cross an equal sign, what does it become? Plus 9. So we divide both sides by what? 3. X equals to 3. And that's all. So we are good to go. We are done. So don't go anywhere. Watch the next video on the indices. We are done.